Hello, welcome back to Dredge. My name's RoboRyb, and today we're going to check out the Pale Reach. This is an added DLC that adds an Arctic biome, I believe, hopefully, probably to the north. I have no reason to believe that, I'm just guessing. But we're going to jump in, check it out, and hopefully the game directs us in the right way to go. Interesting. Why are we over here? Undock. So, I immediately drive into stuff. Well, welcome back to Dredge. It's been a minute. Let's see. How do I want to manifest. Yep. So this is where I was hoping we were going to start at. So part of the DLC gave us F is to dock. I don't remember how to play. The key for the workshop. The workshop looks as though it's been used, though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. You enter, taking a moment to look, to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. You find some horrifying creations among the detritus. I don't know what that is. So a sign of ruin, a symbol of the deep, is caved into a small talisman. It's sure to draw the attention of those attuned to it. No idea. Nice. And another engine too. The bony blades of this grotesque engine are driven by the pulsing heart. It beats in time with your own. Nice. We had just enough room for that. 75. And I mean, I guess, I don't know. We'll put it there. Let's undock. Like I said, I really don't know. Where's fast mode at? Banish a trophy. Haste. We're gonna go over here real quick. I'm gonna repair the boat, and then hopefully we're just gonna, I'm guessing, head to the north. Because I'm thinking this is the Pale Reach, probably. Oh no, it's down south. Look at that. I had no reason to believe that. All right, so we're gonna do that real quick, and then we'll head down there and see what's going on. All right, so as you can see, there's a new outline, I guess, in the distance, and the water changes very dramatically as we get. Oh, hey, whale! Very dramatically as we get it over here. I really don't know what to expect. I don't think this game has any more planned DLC, so this is probably just the top things off. I don't really know why we're here either, because we're not looking for any extra, you know, trinkets, I guess. Let's see. See what is, I think it's the boat lady. Yeah. Down here in University, the ice field too. It seems to have appeared out of nowhere. My best guess is that it drifted up from the south. Either way, I thought I should set up a pontoon here, but when I went to stake my claim, I noticed some old equipment on the ice. Come and check it out when you get a second. In the meantime, I'll get some new rods for sale. They'll be perfectly for fishing in the ice around here. Cool. So what, shipyard? Traveling merchant rods. So we don't, this is straight up ice. I don't know, let's uninstall both of these, I guess. I really don't feel like, I don't know, I guess I don't know what kind of fishing we're gonna have down there. None of these will fit in any of those. I don't know, I guess we can fish ice now, so that's kind of neat, I guess. Let's do the ice workshop. The traveling merchant has crossed over the nearby iceberg and is inspecting some old pieces of metal. You approach. It's so weird, this stuff seems like really old. She kicks a large sheet of metal half embedded in ice. A thin layer of snow dislodges, revealing lines of riveted holes. And come in here, look! You follow into a small makeshift shelter ruined by years of harsh weather. Inside are schematics nailed to a table, still barely legible. See how they angled these sheets? And the line of the metal around the bow? Whoever was here, I think they were constructing an icebreaker. Did you make another one of these plans? Probably, but let me see. She trudges outside again and places the length of the metal scraps on the ice. We've got most of the basic materials here already, but of course we're missing the most crucial pieces. An icebreaker needs specialty tempered angled metal, as well as components designed to minimize the impact to your hull. I can't see any of those, but whoever left all the stuff here, maybe they left other pieces elsewhere. Maybe be able to find the old ships and salvage the icebreaker they already built. That'd be convenient anyway. To build a new icebreaker, these are the parts we'll need. Oh boy. Fair enough. Alright. Well, I don't feel like just trudging into this place in the dark where whatever terrible thing will kill us right away. And to be honest, we've also proven that just because it's daytime doesn't mean that we'll die. So we're just gonna kind of make our way through and see what happens. There's new fish here. Yeah, we just need ice fish. It's kind of fun. What's this? It's just called an ice fish. Fair enough. One of the few vertebrae with transparent blood. Its glassy flesh blends in with the surrounding ice. Man, the music here is super pretty. Super grab. Fish them out of house and home here. I'm assuming it ain't gonna be cheap. I do have like $2,000 though, which is kind of nice, but there's gonna be a lot of stuff to bust our head on. What's this? There's death. Where? Interesting. This water is much deeper here. I don't feel safe not having haste on here. Let's go see what's going on with this boat. Fishman, I didn't expect to see you this far south. Well, this is a fortunate turn of events. There's a narwhal somewhere in the ice field. I couldn't get any further in, so I've been trying to take a picture of it from here, but no luck. I tried placing some scraps of fish on the ice sheet over there to entice it, but I didn't have enough to hold its attention for long enough. I can only catch a glimpse. I don't suppose you have any fish you could prepare to donate for pursuit of wild photography. Yeah. Fill the space and toy with any fish you'd like. Oh, well, I guess we just caught all this stuff. I ain't giving you my goldfish, but... Now, perfect. Now cut your engines. We need to wait for complete silence. Waiting in silence. Oh, fuck, it's nighttime. Shh. I think I hear something under the ice. Oh, no. This ain't no narwhal, man. This ain't no narwhal. Oh, fuck. Yeah. What on earth was that thing? I'm not sticking around to find out. Yeah. Sweet. Oh, good. Yeah, we're kind of like fucked. This thing's massive. Holy cow. Okay, so we got one of the things we need. Why do I hear a train whistle? If we get into danger, we do have that dispel thing. I'd rather not... God. At this point, we're better off just not dying, basically, like, than trying to get back. We do need some woods. For just like our light improvements. Nice thing is this kills time too. We're gonna be tired, which I don't really know if that does anything. But tired's better than dead, so. It feels good to play this game again. It's been so long. Kind of missed little nonsensical. What's there? Looks like someone built a feeding station for that monstrous narwhal. Perhaps it would be satisfied by offering fish. Okay, interesting. So we need more fish. Kind of like that's making us fish, I guess. We got the morning. I have a feeling there's gonna be a few more spots like that. Do we think that's enough? Probably not. Fuck. More fish. This thing's nice because it takes up so much room in that box with a narwhal. With a definitely a narwhal, not anything other. Is it back here? Yeah. Well, now wait a minute. Wasn't that it? Well, now I'm confused. Is this a sleepy spot? A cold wind whistles through the doorway of the only cabin still standing. Behind it, a frozen over dig site is littered with tools and debris. Okay. Ice shard. Oh, good! Light pierces through the ice, intensifying and concentrating to a glow in the center. A dark form takes shape against the light. Place it near to the ice. A distorted voice echoes from within. Don't disturb the ice. Who are you? Captain. The expedition. Chart the ice field. Appeared suddenly through the ice. What happened here? It whispered. Promised. Stones from the stars. It knew. 3 would hear the heart beneath the ice. The voice grows louder. It commanded 3 listeners. 3 sacrifices for 3 eyes. I obeyed. But a 4th now sees forever. Futile. The shadow is silent for a time. Slumbering, still, should leave. It sees you before it whispers. Break the ice. Do not risk breaking. It senses through the ice, through the shadows, no hope. Oh, I don't have an icebreaker anyway. Frozen cabin. You enter the small cabin, and the door long since fallen from its hinges. A rotten table sits inside. A cruelly drawn map of the area has been charred onto the scrap paper. You attach it to your own map. A large book sits on a table. It's well worn from the passage of time, but you can still read the words Captain Log etched on the cover. You open the book. It's frozen spine crackling at the first time in decades. Which entry do you want to read? Let's go in order, I guess. Arrived at the floating sea ice amid a particularly thick fog, a few channels could be seen leading into the ice. Through sizable chunks floats in our way, posing a hazard. I've ordered us to moor against the outer ice wall while the engineers make adjustments to be prepared for the vessel. Which entry do you want to read? The vessel was pursued by a particularly aggressive narwhal. Some men placed fish on the ice nearby in an effort to distract it. It appears to work, though only for a time. It resurfaced and need satiating repeatedly. If we can't find a more permanent solution to the beast, we'll have to make sure we keep enough fish on hand to placate it, yeah. Which entry do you want to read? As I lay falling asleep, the most aimingly voice spoke unto me. It is sounding some thick ice below, at once both powerful and ethereal. There was no mistaking this as the trick of the wind, nor a jest by the crew. It did not pause for response or acknowledgement by whispering a cryptic prophecy. First, I cannot make sense of it. 3 listeners shall hear the heart, and I shall indulge these listeners. It spoke of boundless wealth from the stars and eyes opening onto the world. The rest of my sleep was feverish, as my mind was plagued with the sound of the voice. It spun in my head, echoing ever louder. In the morning, the boatswain and navigator came to me separately, claiming to have heard a sound like heartbeat as the men were digging yesterday. They indicated a desire to explore the eastern and western reaches of the ice field. I shall indulge them. Interesting. I kind of want to just... my storage. Let's put this shit away. We're not gonna use this for a minute, probably. Fuck, this is a mess. What a mess. Kind of wish we could fit that thing. We don't need this anymore, I don't think. Here we do. Let's rest for... So it's on the other side. I saw it now. So it would seem that all this does is distract the narwhal. The narwhal. There it goes. No. We're here. I wonder what these... Oh, are these the chunks of ice? I think I saw another destructible wall over here. We're gonna need more fish to do it, though. Ooh, that one's pretty. It's like a constellation. Astral ice fish. Constellations of light dance through the body, stitching fin to flesh and spine to bone. I love it. So cool. So cool. What the fuck is this one? So gross. Thawed ice fish. Globs of flesh drip from the fish as departure from the icy waters, causing instant irreversible action. Another one. Fractaline ice fish? Crystals of ice pierce through its body, storing scales, teeth, and fins. See over here, I think he'll break this one for us. Perhaps. Maybe. Get this big fucker. Don't want to use my spooky fish because they're worth more. Do you think no more fish will fit on the pile? So cool. That should keep us satisfied at least for a little while. Good. Don't eat me, please. If we get lost back here, we're so dead. Yeah, so we should probably mark on our map. It's like tough because I know I'm like wasting time, but I know we need the fish to not die, right? F. Let's put that there. Is that a claw? That's a claw. No, hell no. That's a fucking claw, man. Oh, there's something there though. So like a giant one here. Okay, I'd really like to not die. I'd really like to make it back to shore. Or a resting spot even. I have room for these. I know I don't like the heartbeat. The train whistle's cute though. There is something over there. We gotta bust through. Fuck. Where are we? Like, I don't really know where we came in at, which is probably part of the problem. I think that means there's special fish here. Yeah, I don't necessarily. I think I saw lights. It's almost morning, so we'll be okay again. There we go. Unload some stuff. I didn't see, let's see, if we go here. So we need the front of it yet, which is okay. Like I said, I'm happy to get, it's not what I want. I want this one. Which I think this works out because we have got two, yeah. Fish market. Let's sell this stuff because it's going bad. Oh. Oh, we can actually fit another. We can go even more faster. What do I have? I probably have to go to the floating dock. No, shipyard. Damn. Damn. All right, so we gotta find some fresh fish. What's our map look like? We could go like around this way, maybe. We're so fast. It would be painful probably to go back and try and play this game like from the beginning after having all these upgrades. There's one of those rocks you gotta be crazy to talk to, I think. Yeah, can't go that way. Might be the only way in is to go. Oh, no, we can go down this way. Interesting. Oh, we can't. Oh, there's something right there, isn't there? Maybe? What the hell is this? What a fun-shaped fish, I guess. Oh, it's like a fucking squid person. Feral wizard fish. A bipedal body virgins with primitive legs preparing for an ascent. Okay, that's terrifying. Yeah, this thing over here is what I was talking about. What's this? You approach a hooded figure. They seem to be frozen in the spot. Pale robes frosted over with heavy rime. Fisherman, the ice. You hear the jaw snap shut again from the cold. The ice takes form. The hooded figure withdraws a scroll from their robes and unfurls it to reveal a drawing of a corrupted fish, an aberrated ice fish. Probably had it and sold it, but let's put a marker here for that. If we get an aberrated ice fish. Oh, we need this too. Nice. This was not for naught. Now it's late as fuck and we're stuck on the outside. There's a lit spot over there. Something slithers into my cargo. Cool. What is it? I forgot how to look at my cargo. Fucking. think we gotta get rid of it, right? Fucking made my stuff sick. We don't need any more of those. Damn. If we went the other way, there was that rock we could have talked to while we were crazy. Holy fuck! It disabled my fucking ice rod. Man, fucking creepy ass shark just came out of nowhere and fucking bamboozled me. There's a creepy rock we can probably talk to, though, because we're crazy. The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow within it. Place your hand on the stone. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, swinging up on your arms, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. Intruders. They invade on tiny wooden vessels, shouting and smashing. They cut and slice with angled metal, raking across the skin of ice. Their meager hearts beat with a vice and pride. Desires trivially twisted into new shapes. Shapes that might mend and restore. Shapes to replace what was lost down in the dark. I don't know what that means. Oh no! That thing chasing me? That wasn't what well, it was what I meant to use, but it wasn't what I meant to use at the same time. This window like krakens and shit bust out. Well, we are fucking crazy. I can't blame us. I mean, we went through it. Giant kraken legs and shit tried to beat us up. We pretty much gotta head back into the middle though. Fish market. Let's sell this guy. Let's go back to the shipyard. Or repair. It's not what I want to do, but floating dock. One light space. Cool. So really, I don't think we really need this anymore. I don't think we need this anymore. Bombs are cool, probably. I don't think we're really gonna go any faster. All right, storage looks a little better. Okay. We can sell these. Let's rest, and then we're gonna head back in and see if we can find that middle piece. What is that one? Hinged wolffish. Teeth interlock through flesh to create a brutish trap. Countless yet will meet their doom in the deep. We need... Looks like he'll break this. Yeah. I want to use these big son of bitches. If it's possible to use these other fish first. Hey, narwhal buddy. Nice. So is the last piece back here. I really hope it is, because I don't know where else to go if it's not. Dude, is that another claw? That's the front, though. So are these all the 3 guys that are frozen? You dock against a small platform and ice around a gigantic clawed hand. You're not the first to find this place. Remnants of a long abandoned camp filter the ice. Frozen equipment. You rummage through a small pile of equipment in the snow. Most items are stuck fast in the ice, but inside a small backpack you find an old journal. Which entry do you want to read? Oh boy. Captain ordered us to make camp on the ice in the center of the lagoon. After we saw the lights in the ice, everyone got treasure on their mind. Treasure hunting isn't exactly what the expedition was commissioned for, but given the captain gets the lion's share of whatever we find. It doesn't surprise me that he's willing to bend the rules a bit. We'll start digging after camp's done. Spent the day digging down in the ice, shovels and ice picks. Can't remember the last time I saw this. I was this tired. We were only allowed 2 short breaks all day. Down in the pit, as I rested with my back against the ice, I started hearing something. It was different than the sounds of the picks. They were short and sharp. This is a low rumble from deeper down. On my first break, it was occasional, only a few each minute. By my second break, it quickened, like a heartbeat. Captain overheard me telling some of the others about the sound I heard in the pit. Before I knew it, I was in front of his desk. Sure, I was about to have my pay docked. To my great surprise, he seemed to know something of it already. He was keen on hearing it described over and over. He wanted me to help locate the source of it. When he pressed me on further, I said that it did seem like it was coming from the east. Tomorrow we're setting off to see if we can find it. Perhaps I should get a bonus after it's done. Interesting. I feel like I should like mark. No, it kind of is marked, isn't it? Well, maybe. Definitely a giant fucking claw, though. Good. Got myself in a pickle with that one. We need to just get back and get this front thing made. Back this way that we go? I think it's this way. I feel like this whole thing has to be like a giant monster. Alright, fucked up. I fucked up. But that is the other one. We should probably just rest at this point. Cause I'm trying to go through the dark to get where I'm going and be crazy, you know, get attacked by make sure camp constructed in the shadow of the claw. Let's see what I guess if there's frozen equipment. Weatherbound journal. We'll read the journal, I guess. The men spent the whole day digging. They passed up chunks of ice, some as brilliant as crystals, others as deep blue, more beautiful than sapphire. But none held the glow we had seen in the night. However, I did note a disturbance in the ice to the west. It began as a periodic distant rumble. As men dug deeper, the pulsing quickened, strengthening until I could see the ice shifting on the surface. I shall have to inform the captain. It may well be that narwhal creature we saw earlier, though this did seem much larger. Yeah, no shit. As I write this, I already feel my eyes closing. I'll have to wait until the morning. This morning, the captain appeared out of the fog, rowing alone. Apparently, the boat's remains at the camp in the east, waiting for nightfall. They were unsuccessful in the search, but it does make sense the lights will be more visible at night. Tomorrow, we're journeying together in the west, towards the shifting ice that I reported. That glowy spot I saw? We're alone on a small island of ice. After hours of rowing through narrow channels, it rose through the fog, a gargantuan monstrous claw reaching from the deep. Whatever creature it once belonged to must be long dead, as the claw is frozen solid. I want to turn back immediately, but the captain insisted we investigate. He's on edge, his head turning this way and that, listening to the slightest sound. He's convinced something will happen after dark. At the last light from the clouds, sun fades. I have a sense that it will be a long night. So we're gonna have to go around at nighttime. Well, we're not ready because we can't bust through the ice yet. It took me 2 days to get back here. All right. So now we can go in here and finish this damn thing off. That's everything. Let me just warm my hands up a little, then I'll get started. All right, I'll do it. The front of your ship can now break through chunks of ice. Go ahead and test it out. I'll be watching from here. All right. So we're gonna rest again because it's already nighttime. Now we can go check out a couple of those spots. I forgot to mention, let me know if you want to temporarily remove the icebreaker. I can swap it out at any of my pontoons. What's here? I've been looking through schematics we found before, and there are plans here for another device too. They're for an ice shaper. That's different to your icebreaker, by the way. It's for cutting chunks of ice. If you find the missing device, I'll be able to use the machine to harvest ice blocks for refrigeration. The blocks of ice can be packed to your cargo to slow fish spoilage. Pretty handy, right? This is what the missing ice shaper looks like. Okay, interesting. So, oh, I got it on the front of me. Okay. I just... Dope. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, so worth. We don't have much fish to feed this fucker when he chases us, though. Depleted this fish already, huh? Can I run into all of this now? Can. Nice. I don't care about that. What's this stuff? This is that thing that ice axe, yeah. So now we can try and break that guy out that said not to break him out, you know what I mean? He's like, don't fucking do it! Well, we gonna do it, cause we smart boys. We don't need no instruction from other people. Who cares what happens when we break this guy out now? The ice, where's my mouse at? There we go. The ice shard. You turn the shard of ice, a dark form still shimmering deep inside. Break the ice. Do not risk breaking. It senses through the ice, through the shadows. No hope. Oh yeah? Nope, we're gonna fucking break it. You strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadow appears against the darkness. A deep crack chastens upwards, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. What's that? Oh my god. The structure peels open, splits to its core. A glistening stone lies cradled by broken shapes. Wispy threads of starlight trailing from it. You must take these items. Take the stone and leave. Alright. Well. Let's just rest. Then we're gonna go over and drop some fish off for the narwhal, and then we can probably find another one. It seems like there's one of those close to everybody. Good luck, buddy. Enjoy your fish. Just pile through this stuff. Some of that's rocks. I think. Okay. I'd be pretty pissed if my boat broke. Oh, there it is. I kind of want to do this one last with it being like right there, because that's terrifying, you know what I mean? It just fucking look at me. Yep. Yes, it did. Let's, so this is where it lives. Let's do this one last. Because I'm fucking crazy. No, 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 no. hell is that? Sleeper shark. Oh yeah, we busted out this bitch now. Yes. Something just super growled out that way. Can't say I love that. Ice to bust through here. So satisfying. Here we go. Here's another. I feel like I don't want to use the one we just got from over here, though. Right? Because, like, I don't want to get them confused. A translucent spire of ice stretches down from the darkness. A pulsating glow rises. Okay, fuck. So this is where we gotta bring these two. Well, we can put one here, though. Alright, so let's mark this right here with treasure, I guess. Don't worry about rocks too much, which is nice. You can place it. An anguished voice cries with deep within the ice. Help me! Frozen so many years! Free me! Please, break the ice! Who are you? I am the boatswain. The expedition, the terror. Please, break the ice. What happened? The figure contorts through painful shapes. We saw lights dancing in ice, dug deep, didn't know. I heard it. The heart beating under the ice, the cracking, waking, the noises in the east. I want the captain brought him here to find it. The hand in the night, shadow of claws. Darkness shrinks. I turn away just a moment. The pain, the claws, my back, so cold. My pussy and my crack. Please, break the ice. Silence it. You must shatter. Got it. You strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadowy shape appears the darkest. A deep crack chases upwards, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. Boom. The structure peels open, split core, a glistening stone left behind. Nice. Dude, my fucking fish are bad already. It's so annoying. I want to go back here and drop that off. Like a big elfish. Ooh. The char. These handy fish thrive in deep lakes and cold oceans. While appearance can vary, they commonly exhibit a brilliant red body. Ooh. The bubbling char. Sheared fresh forms a mantle of incandescent core. Water boils into the air around it. Kind of a pretty one. Remove that one. We gotta go find another one. Assuming this is the... Yeah. Ice shard. Place here to ice. Trapped forever. This prison. Get me out. Break it. Somehow. Free me. Who are you? The navigator. Find safe passage. Chart the ice. It came from beyond. Break it. Somehow. Free me. What happened? The digging. The cracked ice. Like a web. Awoke. The ice heart. I told him. Whispers in the west. I took the boatswain east. Returned alone. Dark figure shudders, sending vibes through the ice. Next day, rode here. The captain saw the claws grip my soul. He insisted, make camp. Shadow of the beast, waiting for the stars. In the night, I saw his shape suddenly swallowed by the cold. In the dark, he left me. Break it somehow. Oh, I'll break it. Strike hard against the center of the shard. Alright. Go. Just one more to do, which is next to the big guy, which should be just over yonder. There he is. The big guy. There it is in the background. Alright. A spire of glassy ice stands at the shadow of the cliffs. Across the water, a monstrous visage appears from an icy tomb. Place an ear to the ice. A sound of anger lashes from within. Murderer, betrayer, mad, left us here, your sleepless god. The voice abates. Wait, your shadow, it speaks. Another shape, please save us all. Find the axe, undo this, the betrayer. Who are you? First officer, safety of the crew, failed them, should have, cursed place. Find the axe, undo it, the betrayer. What happened? 2 men saw lights, southern cliff at night. Captain and I would look into, we rode alone. He was restless, sleepless, we passed, walls of ice finally arrived, the great horn into view. The worlds drift in, some carried away on the wind. Pulled ashore quickly, the size of it, the light. Somehow, he knew, eyes were wild, he was whispering, answering. He said, it chose him, alone, avert my eyes, could not help. Look upon, we fought, cold hands, an iron grip, breathless. Find the axe. What's that thing in the ice? The shape in the ice shrinks into itself. I know not. The eyes open, watching, shadow of shadow. Through the ice, yet more, close still. It cannot arise. Break the ice, cold the heart. Find the axe. Undo this, the betrayer. Break the ice. Must not fully awaken the eyes. Close them. Strike the heart. I don't know. I feel like we're putting it to sleep or not. You strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadow, whose shape appears darkest. Nice. Okay. The structure peels open, splits to its core, glistening stone, light crackles. Oh yeah, it's the rest of this thing. Alright. So, what's this? An Aurus anchor, a fragment of golden splintered horn. Discordant buzzing fills the surrounding air. It yearns to deep. Cast it overboard to create a reusable 2-way portal to Blackstone Isle. Oh, that's kind of cool. So instead of just recalling, you can come back to where you're at. That would have been super nice if the game wasn't pretty much beat at this point. Alright, so then we drop off these guys. Pursuit resolved. The glowing light intensifies, feeding into the 4 stones. A web of light glows between them, connecting, rejoining. Ooh, a radiant trawl net. Oh, that's awesome. I guess my next thoughts are the cabin. For all the book messages, journals. We did all these. It's fine. suits. Catch a fangtooth, catch a blue mackerel, catch a rare fish, deliver the rotting congrio. Tail reach. Catch an aberrated ice fish, find the ice shaper. I guess maybe... Wonder what I was looking at that was back this way. It looks like I haven't been back here yet. Oh yeah, here we go. Bah, 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 bah. Oh, there's the ice shaper right here. The ice shaper. Use it to cut short chunks of ice for the refrigerator. Oh, if I would have just went around the outside, we would have found that no problem too. You really found it. How on earth did you actually locate this stuff down there in the deep? Anyway, let me slot this blade in here, and yeah, this seems right. I think it's ready to start cutting. Blocks of ice coming right up. That works pretty well. Here, these are on the house. Thaws in about 1 day. More ice is more effective. Huh. Now, for now, I'll be able to stock these ice blocks at my platoon. Thanks, partner. Yeah. I think that's pretty much it. I guess, like, we'll try and find an... What kind of fish was it? Catch an aberrated ice fish. I don't want that. Colossal squid. Oh, yeah, nice. With hooked arms and tentacles, this massive squid grapple with giants in the deep. I don't like that name. Was an ice fish. I wonder if aberrated can be just any of the purple. I don't really remember if that's a special... I might just have to be a... Let's see if that counts. Oh, I think this will work. A hooded figure places the fish on the ice at their feet, kicking loose snow to recover it. The stars leave the sky. Another scroll, another twisted shape, and aberrated sea stars covers the paper. Oh, it's a net. Any creepy fish yet? The sea star, okay. King crab. Still not what I wanted, but okay. Nice, we got one. I'm gonna say fallen stars, an assembly of asteroids conjoined in dark shadow, fingered like roots stretched through the substrate. Interesting. All right, so we can take this. We got a couple other like spooky fish, so I'm hoping they'll count too. All right, the stars lead the sky. Okay, so we got one of these. Sea stars are arranged in a circle on the ground. Moments later, a sinewy heel stomps down each of them. Fall to the deep. A final scroll, the one stained in patches by dark liquid, etc. An aberrated, hey, perfect. I knew we should hold on to this guy. A figure places the body of the stargazer in the center and crushes sea stars to angle its cratered eye to the sky. Attention is still fixed on the gruesome pile of fish in front of it. The hooded figure gestures to a book on a nearby rock. Your payment. As you leave, the figure is still focused on the grim fish, adjusting its position, waiting, adjusting over and over. Interesting. So then we got a new on the shelf. Book of Astral Symbols. All right, well, I'm gonna drive in circles, I guess, until we know what the book does. Ooh, the bursting anglerfish. It's fucking horrifying. It's like the alien. Deep faces its own consequences of creation as darkness brutally becomes the ultimate terror. We just finished that book. Engine provides 5% more movement speed than listed. Is that what the last one was? Oh no, it's the astral symbols. I'm pretty sure is the one we just got. 4% aberration chance. That's pretty cool. Once again, like, I mean, I don't know how, like, helpful it is now, you know, like, now the game's over. But, like, this would have been super nice way earlier, you know? Look, I mean, it was still cool DLC. It was fun to come back and check it out. I don't know, looking at the map, it's just taped on there. Like, it looks like there very well could be, like, way more things they could throw in. So I don't know. I hope maybe more like DLC comes down the road. I really like this game. If you haven't checked it out, I highly recommend it. I'll leave the link down in the description below if you want to check it out. But thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and hope to see you in the next one. Bye.